Today guys, I've got the grandparents-in-law coming, and you know what that means. It means I got to impress. So I'm pulling out my chicken tikka recipe. Oh yeah, lots of lemon, lots of garlic, lots of coriander, my most favourite ingredient ever. I mean, you can't cook without coriander surely. And also I'm going to make my banging mint sauce. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jacqueline and I've got for you my tantalising chicken tikka recipe. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go. As you can see, we've got our lovely fresh ingredients in front of us, so let's begin. So guys, first of all we're going to go in with our tandoori mix. You can get this from supermarkets in the world food section. And then we're going to hit it with our Kasoori Methi that we used in our pakora recipe. So now that's all popped in, we're going to then hit it with some hot smoky paprika. Not everybody uses this, but I like it, so I'm adding it to my recipe. Now we're going to go in with our Garam Masala. You might recognise this from my pakora recipe. And then we're going to go in with some lovely chopped chillies, chopped ginger and my favourite garlic paste. So it's all starting to take shape, looking nice and colourful. Now guys, it's time for our yoghurt. You can use Greek yoghurt, natural yoghurt, any type of yoghurt you've got. And all we want to do is make a lovely smooth paste, enough to make our marinade. And now for the most important ingredient in my cooking, coriander. Oh yeah, and lots of it. For the important part, the seasoning. Now I'm using around 2 kilograms of chicken breast, so I'm going to need quite a bit of salt. Now the way I do it is I sprinkle it across the top of the whole amount of ingredients because it helps me to gauge. Now it's all seasoned, it's time to add some citrus. So now we're going to add our grated lemon using my mini grater, my most prized possession. And then, yep, we're just going to zest it all up. This is a very great recipe to make when you've got a lot of guests coming over. And now we need to mix everything up and make it into a nice marinade. Now this still looks really dry, so I'm going to add more yogurt and make it smoother. The aim is to get a nice consistency so that we can coat all of our chicken in it and leave it to set and marinate. Now we're getting there guys, we just have to do one more thing. We're going to lemon it up. This gives it a nice zesty taste, nice tangy taste. Now we just want to stir this all up. If you're vegetarian, you can use some halloumi pieces, or if you like a bit of fish, you can make a salmon tikka. Here's where it gets messy. We need to massage the chicken with our hands and make sure it's all coated. Then we need to leave it to set in the fridge overnight preferably, or if you're not organised like me, then an hour before your guests arrive. And there we have it guys. So, as you can tell, I'm very nervous about the grand-in-laws coming. You know, you gotta proper push the boat out when they come. That's why I'm making my tantalising tikka. You know, it's got to be done. I just know if I can get them with my food, I'll be golden. So guys, here's our tray. You don't need to line it as the yogurt in the mix doesn't stick anyway. So we're just going to pop our chicken in here and we're going to cook it for 45 minutes to 1 hour. When it's cooking, the chicken will release some water, but don't worry about that. All you need to do is take it out of the oven and drain some of it and then put it back in, and then it will all evaporate into the sauce. So I'm going to add some lemon and some green peppers. You can use any type of peppers you like. It's decorative and also tasty. And if you're making barbecue skewers, it's always good to have a bit of pepper. So like I said before, we're going to cook it in the oven for 45 minutes to 1 hour at 200 degrees. And the chicken is in. Now guys, with our chicken tikka, we want something nice to go with it, right? I'm just going to chop up cucumber, tomatoes, lettuce. Well, you'll see what I'm going to do. Or you could just bang this whole thing on a barbecue. I would probably pre-cook it first because you know, some people ain't that good on a barbecue. And now time for my luscious mint sauce. So we're going to go in with some mint sauce from a jar. And then we're going to mix in more Greek yogurt. Start off with equal parts and give it a mix and see what you think. You want to taste it along the way. You can add a bit of sugar in there, just a quarter of a teaspoon, and a bit of chili powder if you like the chili kick. There we have it, so simple but so delicious. And here we have some other garnishes that we're going to finish off our chicken when it comes out of the oven. And here it is, it's ready, our tantalising chicken tikka bites with some mint sauce and some lovely salad. But we're not finished just quite yet. We've got to add the magic ingredient. Yep, you guessed it, coriander. Also a few spring onions. So guys, here we have it, my delicious chicken tikka. Now all that's left to do is tuck in. Right guys, that was my delicious tandoori recipe. So I hope you enjoyed and I'll catch you next time. Hopefully this tikka will give me some good old brownie points. If you guys enjoyed my recipe, please like, comment and subscribe.